Hey guys, Mel the Train Tutor here with another vlog on our Adepticon Mars Attacks White House project. Now I'm detailing it up at the minute and I'm using balsa wood and cocktail sticks for that. It isn't an exact architectural copy because we've had to sort of shorten it a little so it'll work with the robot, so we've had to get rid of a little bit of facade, but we've got all the major sort of recognisable details, especially the sort of very distinctive window toppers on the bottom row. Now, there's loads of tips in this little vlog, so hold on to your hats, they're going to be coming thick and fast, guys. Now, if you notice on these, all these are little thin strips of balsa wood, either flat or on the side. And when you're doing big projects like this, what I tend to do is I come up with a material sheet. And basically all this is it tells me what they are, how long the piece has to be, how many of them I need. And so at the start of the project I can sit down, I can cut all my materials out, and then I can get on with gluing them, fixing them down, and it just saves me going backwards and forwards. So if you've got a big project on, look at the plan, figure out what you need, draw up a quick on a piece of A4, quick little boxes, yeah, with details in, and then you can just hammer on with it. Right, cracking on. So we're at the stage now where we're doing the balustrades at the top, and for that I'm using cocktail sticks. Now what you've got to do is basically put guide holes in to the very top rim into that little piece there. Now to sort of facilitate that, what I've got is a little tool here, and basically all it is, let me bring it close, is it's a toothpick pushed right through the centre, yeah, of a bit of foam card. And what it means is that I can lay this on a flat surface, yeah, and then just regularly push in and make sure those holes are flat, and so when I put my toothpicks in they're going to stand up straight. On top of that, to keep them straight, what I've done is also the top that goes on top of the balustrades. If you look really closely, I put a groove in it. I hope that's focusing. Yeah? So that when that sits on top, these toothpicks will sit into that and lock in, much like they've done on this one. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. So that's how I'm going to do the balustrades, guys. I'll get cracked on with that and come back and I'll show you how we did these funky things. So I'm working on the decoration for on top of the bottom row windows, and there's two styles. There's this triangular style, which is obviously, you know, simple cut and put together, but then there's this curved style, which is sort of a little bit more challenging. Now, if you may know, yeah, balsa wood, yeah, let me get it so you can see it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry guys. Yeah, you can bend it a bit, but eventually it snaps. Now, if you soak the balsa wood in water and rub it in, see? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a complete circle without snapping. Now not only that, if you hold it in place, when this dries it will maintain this shape. So if you've got something like a can, you could put it around the edge, yeah, and it will maintain that curve around tubes, etc. All it needs is pinning when it's drying. Okay, so that's just a little quick tip for you for getting these arch bits, and look, shooting's awful, these bits. Anyway guys, I've got to crack on. Hopefully you'll see it finished in a moment. Right, we've reached this pillar stage, and for the pillars I'm using 1/2 inch doweling. Yeah, and basically all I'm doing is I'm constructing these little blocks out of sheets of foam board, end capping them with balsa wood, yeah, so they look nice and pretty, and then hot gluing the pillars into place, yeah, and then we're going to just cover up these gaps, paint them white, and then there'll be time to go onto the building. Now, for the painting the white and the painting the building, I've got the, where is he? There he is. Say hi, Maz.
Hi, Maz.
Yeah, he's busy painting buildings and you can see everything here. So guys, we're going to get cracked on with this and we'll get it finished. Say bye, Maz.
Bye, Maz.
See you in a minute, guys. In fact, no, not see you in a minute. See you when it's finished. Hey guys, Mel the Train Tutor here. Right, this is the last Mars Attacks White House build vlog. This is because it's all done. Just getting Dave a lift home, he's done the paint work and put in the windows and everything. Yeah, now this is a quick build project. It was aiming to be about 20 hours all in, you know, but it's turned out probably about 32 in total to get it done. But, you know, a fully modular White House, yeah, ready to fly over to Adepticon to take up the pride of place at the centre of, well, at the top of what you call it, the Mars Attacks table. Yeah, I've got to be proud of that. I'm really chuffed with the overall build. I'll show you some pictures in just a second. In fact, no, here are the pictures now. Not a bad job, eh? Not a bad job at all. I'm proud of that. Yeah. I've got to do another one. That one will be slightly better because you always learn bits when you do these sort of projects. But in the meantime, I've got to get this wrapped up because it's got to fly its way over to over to Nottingham, to Ronnie in the morning. Yeah, ready to go over to Adepticon. So I'll get this packed up and wrapped up for Ronnie.